Once you reach 56, and if you open those Oasis weapons and armors, you can also put crystals inside the armors and weapons to increase your APs and being more efficient to your damage to PvE, or depending whatever you're doing. So for example, if I click the view equip crystals, you can see all the crystals that you can put. So right now I put it on my axe and my shield, and it gives me all AP plus 5 for the battle axe, and shield gives all AP as well. So I recommend you actually putting that on there. And what you need to do is just press escape and go to central market, and then just go to magic crystals, main weapon, and click the double stats twice, and then just go down until you see something useful. Just keep clicking on them if you want, but what I just recommend, just to get that extra little boost from AP damage, this is what I recommend: Ancient Magic Crystal. And just buy on the very bottom if you can wait, or if you don't want to wait and just buy from the top. And yeah, and then you will go to your central marketplace. If you want to go there, you either go talk to the central market guy who's holding the board, or you can just go any storage keeper and go to storage and warehouse, and then it should be right there. And then just make sure you go into the inventory, not the storage, and then right click on them, the ones that you want, for example like these ones, and then you'll just come right there. In order to put the crystals, either press comma to activate your black spear, or just right click the crystals, and you should just go up there and then just click the ones that you wanted to use, so all AP, and then click the crystals, and then put the one that you wanted to put, and then right click it, and then it basically puts it in there. And if you right click on these and press remove, it will say if you remove it, it's gonna be destroyed forever. And so make sure if you're making a right decision for that. If you press P and go to the battle stats right here, make sure everything's 5 out of 5, because that's the cap. So if it's 6 out of 5, it's still going to be 5 out of 5. So make sure your attack speed is 5 out of 5, movement speed is 5 out of 5, critical hit is 5 out of 5 as well. And this is for life skill. And luck, if you can make 5 out of 5, that'll be nice too, because it gives increasing item drop rate as well for that. If you want to increase the attack speed, movement speed, critical hit, this is where the juicy stuff comes from, which is simple crown meal. Right here it gives attack casting speed plus 2, movement speed plus 3, critical hit plus 2, and watch my guide from before. It talks about how you get these, and basically, and if you get them, you can get all those advantage. So already you have this much, and then yeah, let's try to fill it up right here. So if you did just exactly what I did, putting all these crystals that has all AP plus 5, and that black spear crystals, you should be able to have 5 out of 5 movement speed plus 3, 2 critical hit. If you activate also with this, if you want to enhance the movement speed, I recommend putting the crystals inside the shoes. So if you go back out and central market, then go to shoes, find the ones that gives movement plus 2 right there already, see? And then yeah, find the one that fits you and try to make 5 out of 5. If it's already 5 out of 5, get one of these, for example, that will make 5 out of 5, and pick something else that you can afford with your money, depending on how much you have, and get the crystals. That's really good. For example, let's see, knockback, that's really good. So I recommend that one for shoes if it's after 5 out of 5. Gloves are usually really good for crit, and so if you look on those, go about like 1 mil usually, or 2, and right there, critical hit plus 2 already. And go from there, and then just keep looking at it and try to fit as much as you can. Armors are usually for like weight and HP usually. So what I actually recommend is there's actually a crystal that you can put anything, either your shoes, armors, gloves, helmet. And so what I recommend, if you want more AP damage, just go with the 5 mil, kind of pricey, but this one gives you all AP plus 5, and you have to have 2 crystals set effect. So put 2 on the armor and 2 on the helmet, and it will give you all that buff. So plus all AP plus 5, but then if you have another 4 crystal effect, it gives another all AP plus 5. So it's plus 10 AP in total, with 8 accuracy as well, and so on. And it's really amazing effect right there. And if you still want AP, and if you have nothing else to do in BDO after 56, you should start doing adventure log. It will give you 6 AP in total. For example, one of the book will give you all this, 4 AP, 2 DP, and so on. And then if you do the Thief, you get 1 AP, and so on. And and then Doran, you get 1 AP and 1 DP as well. So just Google it, find all this quest, how to do it, and then in order to get to adventure log, press escape, adventure log, and this is what you want to do again. So this one all the way to chapter 14, I think, to get 4 AP, and then Thieves right here, do all that for 1 AP, and Doran as well to do to achieve another 1 AP as well. For the Doran, I skipped the very first ones for chapter 2, and then just go all the way back where it gives you all DP and AP, and you can skip ahead in the front ones if you want to. Also, don't forget Alchemy Stone. If you press inventory slot, there's a right there Alchemy Stone that you can put. So destruction, you can fix them and repair it, but Spirit Stone you can't. But right now, since you don't have much money, I recommend going to Spirit Stone and buying some of these. That gives you really good buff. For example, this one gives you like all AP plus 6. So that's the one that actually you want to buy. So there's a green one and blue one. Blue one is better because it also gives attack speed %4 when this one doesn't. So just definitely click on that. Buy several of those and then equip it. Once you equip it, it will look like this. So if you click the check mark right here on the box, you will activate it every basically 5 minutes, and you will keep turning it on for you basically. So make sure you uncheck it if you're done with PvE grinding, or you can just press shortcut U. So if you press U, it's gonna activate it automatically. And there you have it. You have some good amount of AP right there, and put all those crystals what you want in there. And for accessories, I recommend buying like 1 ring and 1 earring, and just do like quest, and then eventually you'll get some like decent belts and necklace. But what you want to actually focus is press P and then go to challenge and goal, and you want to actually level up all the way to level 61, and that's where you get all the good accessories. And you get all these right here: 58, 59, 60, 61. So this one gives like plus 25 for necklace, 14, 13, and 14. And so, you know, like if you get all those, you're gonna have a good amount of AP as well. So go for it, and yeah. And if you have a little more money and you have something to spend on for like AP potions, I recommend draughts. So there's like giant and savage. I recommend the savage one for PvE grinding. It gives extra AP against 15 and also gives you knowledge. So when you're killing monsters, you have chance of gaining their knowledge as well. So I recommend getting that as well. If you're planning to put some money in this game, I recommend buying this campsite. It's about $50, but if you get it on sale, it's usually like 30% off. And if you buy them, it looks like this. And if you go to Villa Scroll, it also gives a plus 10 AP right there, and depends on the time as well. So 60 minutes is 1 mil, 90 minutes is 1.5, and so on. And so this is really good buffs as well. It's not just by that, it also gives you energy recovery, you know, skill EXPs, and so on. And these can be very pricey. You can get these from like events, or they just give it to you for free once in a while. But it's a Perfume of Courage. You can activate it with the Draught. And so it also gives plus 20 AP, which is really good. And so when you're PvE grinding, like this can be recommended as well. So if you do it right, you can get 6 AP. I already finished my adventure log, so it's plus 6 already there. And then I get plus 1 AP right there from Happy Black Spirit. And so you'll get around like 154 or 155. And if you do it right with crystals, you can get 30 AP as well. And Spirit Stone, you can get 6 AP. And Adventure Log, again, you can get 6 AP as well from doing quest. Savage Draught as well, 15 AP monster. Simplecron, 30 AP monster. And if you're rich in silver, let's say that you have a lot of money, get some decent accessories and get 20 more AP. And if you're pay to win, definitely get the tent and get that 10 AP as well. Also notice that Adventure Log is a family bound, so that 6 AP will go any character that you play. And so this is really good if you're a PvE grinder and if you like to level up other characters. That's definitely one thing you should definitely do, which is Adventure Log. Also notice that the crystal APs won't be added in here, and so you have to basically calculate yourself. So it's basically 155 with this, with Adventure Logs, and then plus 30 AP, plus 6 of Spirit Stone. And then there's some rumors of math equations for 15 AP monsters. It's basically 0.7 AP each for one AP monster. So it's 10.5 for that one, and then 21 for 30 AP monster. And so in total, for the cheap starters, it'll be 222.5 AP, which is amazing. And then for someone who can afford perfumes and tent as well, then you get 152. And that's it. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll make more. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.